This is Play NHL, a presentation of the Sports Crafters, airing on BOA.tv, and is an EA Sports NHL 15 simulation of what could happen in today's featured game of the National Hockey League.
Hi again, gamers and hockey fans. I am Sports Crafter Eric Munter, and I once again will be providing commentary as I play EA Sports NHL 15.
Wednesday night hockey here from Canada's capital in Ottawa, where I, Eric Munter, will play as the host Senators against the visiting Toronto Maple Leafs. Sens have the puck and they move into Toronto's end. Backside feed, and Roman Polak was there to break it up. Kessel now for Toronto, leads to Bozak. Bozak moving in on Mathot, and Mathot gives him the business with a big hit. Countering now for the Senators on the left side. Into the zone, feeds, open man, save made by Jonathan Bernier. Dion Phaneuf gathers in that rebound. Now it's Kessel up the left wing. Dumps it in behind the net. Leafs will get there first. Feed out in front is broken up by MacArthur. Mark MacArthur, the former Maple Leaf, gets it to Kyle Turris. Turris shoots and scores! Kyle Turris! 6:36 into the opening period. It's 1-0 Ottawa. Kyle Turris gets that all-important first goal of the hockey game. MacArthur and Mathot get the assists. And the Senators put the Leafs to work early here. Feed out in front is broken up and cleared all the way down the ice. And Bernier comes out to play it, so no icing. Jake Gardner against the wall to Joffrey Lupul. Lupul tries to break out, moves around the Senator, played it up, and actually got onto the stick of a Leaf who moves in on the right side. Back pass, it's Clarkson. His shot, fluttered, fanned, out in front of chance, blocked down by Anderson. Rebound back into the far boards. Kadri, Robida. Robida circles, looks for an open Leaf, found it, but it was blocked. And now Ottawa moves the other way. Feed across, McCulloch looks backside, feeds for a shot save. Legwand is there, he scores on the rebound! 2-0 Ottawa. On the second rebound, David Legwand from Cowan and McCulloch was able to shovel it in past Bernier, who was sprawled out along the ice. And the Senators have jumped out to a 2-0 advantage. Thought a long feed. Ottawa hit its center. Leafs have it. It's Santorelli. Santorelli clears around behind. Getting to it now, it's Smith. Smith for the Senators to Colin Greening. Greening winds. Scores! 3-0! All three goals against Jonathan Bernier have been from long range. Be surprised if you see him come back out for the second period. His team down 3-0. Toronto has it down low. It's Van Riemsdyk trying to dish one in front, taken by the Senators. Reba turns it over to Kessel, and a good scoring opportunity there, courtesy of a turnover. Puck in front of the net, Anderson covers and plays it off to let the horn sound to end the first period. 3-0 Ottawa. Shots in that first period were 5-2 in favor of the Senators, and the score is 3-0 Ottawa. Roman Polak has the puck, sends it ahead to Tyler Bozak. Bozak moves in, takes a shot. Anderson squared at the shooter, made an easy save, and now it's Bobby Ryan chugging ahead for the Ottawa Senators. Ryan to MacArthur. Clark MacArthur shoots, and a good save by Jonathan Bernier. Here's Bobby Ryan. Kicks it around behind. Turned over, shot in the slot, save Jonathan Bernier. A good save there into the glove, and he holds on to it for the whistle. 3 minutes 40 seconds into the second period, and Ottawa leading 3-0. A save he needed to have. Shot from the point, stopped by Bernier, and again he'll slow things down and get the face-off. 15:41 to go here in the second period. Toronto needing to tilt the ice a little bit the other way, as Ottawa keeps on generating scoring chances. There's a shot that hit the Senator in front, taken by Clarkson. Clarkson has it down low, fishes it to Kadri. Kadri to Gardner. Over to Joffrey Lupul. Lupul moves up the far side boards, holds up, looking for friendly help, finds it in front, but the shot deflects wide off a stick. Actually broken stick for Toronto. Left side, Legwand. Around to Toronto Maple Leaf. Shoots on net save. Rebound taken by Jake Gardner. Gardner looks around, a little indecisive, and turns the puck over. Gets it back and goes behind his own net. Gardner doing it all by himself, finally feeds Nazem Kadri. Kadri moves in. Broken stick in the slot. Tries to work around it. Kadri holds. Feeds it in front. A shot. Save. Rebound. Kessel couldn't get it to go. Point shot through traffic. Blocker down. Van Riemsdyk in front for Kadri. And he couldn't settle that for a clean shot on net. Phillips over to Legwand. Approaching 5 minutes left in the second period. Nice move. David Legwand in the slot. Shoots over the net of Jonathan Bernier. Rebound gathered in by the Leafs. It's Bozak now. Over to Van Riemsdyk. Across to Kessel. Kessel sends it in and it gets hit. Ottawa quickly works it out. To center, it's Legwand. Left wide, left wing, Bobby Ryan. Ryan gets hit. Puck goes to the corner. Picked up by Polak. Kessel has it again. Back and forth we go, but not a lot of scoring chances. Another hit there. Phaneuf doesn't hold it in. They get in. Offside this time. 39.6 to go in the second period. And Toronto has yet to really establish much of a possession game in the offensive zone, much less generate some scoring chances. So the neutral zone ice face-off just outside Ottawa's defensive end. Puck is dropped and won by the Leafs. Trying to dump it in, but they turn it over. Here's Ottawa shooting just wide of Bernier. Puck down deep, Ashton over to Santorelli. Santorelli feeds it up to center and the horn sounds. 2 periods down, no change in score, it's still 3-0. Ottawa kept applying the pressure in the second period. They didn't get any more goals. They still lead 3-0 and they're still out shooting Toronto, now by a margin of 11-5. Kessel moves in on the right side, takes a big hit, puck is free, and finally taken. Now it's Kyle Turris, one of the goal scorers for the Senators tonight. High slot, Turris hit the post, rebound, score! But it's waved off for goaltender interference. Oh my. I'm not sure that Bernier was going to get that even if he wasn't interfered with. So a very fortunate break for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Not only is it not 4-0, but they're going on the power play. Face off to the right of Anderson, won by the Senators. Cowan takes, clears around to Phillips, who sends it all the way to the point, held in momentarily, but now Toronto regroups at center. Backhand dump back into Phillips' corner. Phillips controls, Cowan takes, and clears all the way down the ice. Bernier comes out of his net and plays off the boards, and a Senator runs into him. Will we have another penalty? No delay signal yet. Looks like we're going to remain 5-on-4. Feed in the slot, a shot, they score! Dion Phaneuf! And now it's a 2-goal hockey game. Joffrey Lupul and David Clarkson assist on Phaneuf's power play goal. And what could have been a 4-goal difference is now a 2-goal hockey game after that goaltender interference penalty taken by the Senators. Ottawa back into Toronto's end. Turris shoots and a save by Bernier, who's savvy to that and melts it down to get the whistle for the faceoff. 13:54 to go, so plenty of time for Toronto to get themselves right back in this hockey game, a 2-shot game. Lupul around behind his net to Clarkson. Clarkson, dangerous, nearly turned it over. And Phaneuf is there to back up his teammates. Lupul to Kadri. Kadri into the high slot. Tried to work his way down low by himself, but could not. McCulloch moves ahead. Shoots off the blocker. Good save, Bernier. Rebound, Phaneuf gathers it in the corner. And nearly turns it over. Toronto's holding onto that puck a little too long in its defensive end. A bank play there by Ottawa doesn't go. Kadri to Clarkson on the right wing. David Clarkson moves in. Had it poked off his stick. Got onto the stick of Lupul, who shot it and was stopped by Craig Anderson. Puck played off, turned over. Here's Bozak. Bozak doesn't shoot. Van Riemsdyk does. And a blocker save by Anderson. Van Riemsdyk goes down in a heap and a penalty. So Toronto is going to go on another power play, trailing by 2. 1 for 1 with 1 shot. You can't get any better than that. Riley to the point. Gardner fires, got through. Rebound, Anderson played it to the corner. Probably would have been well advised to hold on to that. Ottawa takes the puck, works it ahead, and it's Condra. Condra short-handed into the zone. Condra shoots, safe. Rebound. Bernier gathers it in and plays it off to Jake Gardner. Gardner around his net to Bozak. Left wing, Lupul. Lupul down low, waits, sets up. It's Gardner who shoots. Anderson stops it. Played it off. Was looking for Cowan, but he wasn't ready for it. There's a point shot and in! Riley makes Anderson pay for his mistake and it's a one-shot hockey game. Morgan Riley, the second power play goal of the period for Toronto, and it makes it a one-goal hockey game. It's 3-2 Ottawa. Bozak in. Bozak high. Kessel shoots and a save by Anderson. Bobby Ryan has the puck at center. Flicks to Turris. Kyle Turris. Turris looks. Ryan open but couldn't get it. Bobby Ryan pinned along the glass. Plays it back up to himself. Across. A shot by MacArthur denied. And held on to by Jonathan Bernier with 53 seconds left in regulation. Toronto needs a goal to tie and prolong this hockey game. Leafs win the draw. Bozak has full possession. Moves up the right wing to center to Kessel. Kessel a shot. Fended off by Anderson. Anderson looked a little unsure of himself on that one. And Toronto has committed a penalty. So with 39 seconds to go in regulation, if Toronto's to tie this game, they'll have to do it shorthanded. Legwand wins the draw. Phillips shoots, saved by Bernier. And Bernier's going to be forced to cover that with nothing but Senators in front of him. 35 seconds to go in regulation. 3-2 Ottawa, and the Sens are on the power play. Maple Leafs clear. They're going to have to get on that puck. Ottawa, though, has it behind its own net, and in no hurry to play it away, and no Leafs around, they move up. Empty net on, and offside! Ottawa didn't look like they knew there was an empty net ahead. 19.1 to go. Neutral zone ice face-off. Legwand loses it. Phaneuf has it. Phaneuf clears all the way down the ice. Anderson watches. Bernier goes to the bench, but the Senators have the puck. Legwand gets in, shoots, and scores! An empty net power play goal. And that will salt this one away. It's 4-2 Ottawa. David Legwand gets his second of the night. Mila McCulloch and Cowan get the assists. And another whistle here with 2.8 to go for one final face-off before we make this one official. The puck is dropped, the horn sounds, and the Ottawa Senators defeat the Maple Leafs by a final 4-2.
Thank you for joining me for today's featured game. Be sure to subscribe and comment to let me know who your favorite team is and what game you'd like to see. Also, don't forget to go out and get EA Sports NHL 15 for your gaming console. And of course, be sure to join me for another game at another time.
The proceeding has been brought to you by EA Sports NHL 15. Catch all new simulations of featured games from Play NHL on the Sports Crafters, airing on www.boa.tv.